After completing the initial housing application, the next step in the process is room selection. All students who created or joined a roommate group, as well as those applying on their own, will receive an email with room selection information and an assigned time slot. During this time slot, any group member can select rooms for all of the members of their group. You'll want to communicate with your group members to see which person was assigned the earliest selection date and time. In general, you'll want that person to select rooms for all group members. If you have any questions as you complete the process, you can always contact us by clicking the email text link in the footer of the portal pages or calling us at 434-924-3736 between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. As you log into the housing portal and click Housing Application in the orange menu bar, you'll see an option to continue your application for the current academic year. If you log into the housing portal before your assigned time slot, you will see a message that says Room Selection Not in Time Slot. Once you are logged in, you'll see the housing application steps that you've already completed near the top of the screen. During your time slot, you will automatically start at the Room Selection step. On the Select Residence Area page, all available housing areas are shown. You may click any of the Select buttons to see the available rooms in that housing area. After selecting a housing area, you will see the Room List page with all of the available rooms in that housing area. 9 rooms will display at a time, and additional pages of rooms are shown at the bottom right. Below the building and apartment or suite number for each room, you will see a bed icon with a number indicating the capacity for that bedroom. The number of available spaces in the apartment or suite and the number of available spaces in that bedroom will be shown. To see who has already reserved space in that apartment or room, or to view a floor-level building plan, click the Show Room Info link at the bottom right of each available room. Filters on the left side of the page allow you to only view certain room types. You can also filter by a specific building, depending on the housing area, or by a specific unit, apartment, or suite number. You can select multiple residence areas if you would like to browse rooms in different areas. Deselecting the residence area filters will display all available undergraduate rooms on grounds. Room type filters will reflect all the options available among the rooms currently displayed, so you may search for housing by double or single rooms, apartment capacity, and more. When you decide on the housing that is best for your group, click the Add to Cart button, selecting enough rooms to accommodate all members of your group. The button below each selected room will change to a gray Remove from Cart button, and you can deselect the room if you change your mind. As soon as you place a room in your cart, a 5-minute countdown clock will appear at the top of the page. If you do not complete the room assignment process within this time, your cart will be emptied. You'll receive a warning before this takes place. As noted near the top of the page, if you are selecting rooms for a roommate group, all the spaces you choose must be within the same apartment or suite. If there are no apartments with enough vacant spaces for your group, you can split the roommate group yourself during this phase of the process. However, if you wish to select multiple rooms in a hallway-style building for your group, you'll need to contact us for assistance. To make changes to your roommate group, you'll need to return to the Returning Student Roommate Group step by clicking on it near the top of the page. Here, you'll see your current roommate group listed. Please note that the group leader, the student who created your group, is the only one who can make changes on behalf of other students. Group leaders can remove roommates using the Remove Roommate button beside each student. Group leaders can also delete the group entirely using the Delete Group button underneath the group name. If the group leader wishes to leave the roommate group, they must first make another student the group leader using the Make Leader button beside that student. Students who are not group leaders may also leave their current roommate group by clicking the Leave This Group button under the group name on this page. Once students leave a group, are released from a group, or the group is deleted, each student is free to create or join a new roommate group or select a room on their own. When you've added enough rooms to your cart for all members of your group, click Save and Continue. On the Assign Beds page, choose which bed you would like to assign to each member of your group. If you decide you want to choose different rooms, you can click the gray Go Back button to restart your room selection and return to the Select Residence Area page. After assigning all members of your group, click the blue Assign Beds button to continue. If everything looks right on the confirmation page, click Save and Continue to hold your selected rooms. On the Housing Agreement page, you will see what you've selected, and you can review the undergraduate terms and conditions of housing. You can download or print the Terms and Conditions PDF if you like. In the gray box below the PDF, you will see a cancellation date listed. If you accept the housing agreement, you can still cancel the agreement and be released from the contract by following the instructions listed here on or before the cancellation date. You may click the gray Print This Page button to print your housing agreement information. If you are sure you want to agree to the assignment, enter your UVA computing ID in the field below the gray box, then click Save and Continue. If you are unsure, you can stop before entering your computing ID. You can leave the application and come back at any point before the end of your room selection time slot. Once you click Save and Continue, you're done. You'll see the application status page showing your assignment details and cancellation date. You'll also be sent an email to confirm that your housing agreement has been received. Any other members of your roommate group will each need to individually sign the housing agreement in order to lock in their own spaces. We look forward to having you live on grounds at UVA.